Hey guys, Angel R Fishing back at you guys with another video. In this video guys, we will not be talking about a tool, but we are going to be talking about a bait. Now if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you would know that last year I uploaded 2 videos out on Lake Geneva, and one of those videos I had a great amount of success on a particular bait, catching some monster largemouth bass on Lake Geneva for my kayak. I will show you guys a thumbnail for that video as well as a clip or a photo of that big bass I caught on a particular bait. Now the bait we're going to be talking about is from a Japanese company called Dstyle. Here's a packaging of the product we will be talking about, and if you guys look closely, this is called the Truster 3.8 inch. Now this bait comes in multiple different colors. This in particular is the black color. I have a lot of confidence in this color for fishing clear or dirty water because it sticks out. It's something different for fishing different pressured bodies of water, as they have not really seen this color. They're more used to seeing your green pumpkins for clear water rather than seeing an all black bait. Just a little bit of background history behind Dstyle and the Truster. This is a bait that was developed by the 2017 Japanese Angler of the Year, Daisuke Aoki. So now initially this bait right here out of the package, you guys can see it has a different profile to it, as well as some different features from your traditional creature baits that we US anglers are traditionally used to seeing that are produced in the US market. While this bait right here was designed to catch monster bass out of Lake Biwa that are feeding on bluegills coming in and out of the weeds. How this bait does it now is it has a complex and an erratic action underwater that gives it the same similarities towards a bluegill that is in distress or in panic. I will play some underwater footage so you guys can see what this bait looks like under the water, and you guys can see it's a bit different and unique in its own way. One thing you guys can see is this bait has a paddle tail right in the center between 2 flappers that give it an erotic crawl presentation, as if you move them in the water they're going to be kicking as well. And you got these little 2 arms. Paying closer attention to the detail within this product, you can see that majority of this body is ribbed. The reason why, it gives off a strong vibration in which those bass can feel in the water, specifically referring to largemouth bass. The reason why is because if you look on the sides of largemouth bass, they have those lateral lines. Whether they're fishing clear or dirty water, those bass, especially the largemouth, rely on their lateral lines to feel any type of vibration within the water as well as here, and that's how they look for their food. If you're fishing especially dirty stained water, those bass do not always rely on their eyesights. They mostly rely on their lateral lines to feel where their bait is at or where their food is going to be at, and they go from there and to pick off whatever they want to eat. So initially how I heard about this bait was a lot of my buddies that fish around here were telling me, and they were always asking about this bait, and I've always heard of it, never seen it until when I saw it. It looked something completely different. I didn't know what to think of at the time, but I kept hearing that it kept getting sold out so quick, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, and I had so much success with it that I decided to take the time to do a little more research about this product to sit here and create this video for you guys. This is a product that I think that if you're fishing a tournament or if you just want to try something new on a pressured body of water, it can help make a difference in your fishing. And now the way I like to fish this bait is my #1 go-to way is a Texas rig. By far one of the most effective ways to rig this plastic or creature bait and land some fish. But another way you guys can rig this up, or other methods, would be a Chico rig, Tokyo rig, Carolina rig on the back of a jig, which is also my second go-to, or you can throw it on the back of a bladed bait, or you can rig it up on a heavy drop shot rig. This bait is basically versatile. Any way you guys want to incorporate it within your fishing, by all means go right ahead, but I truly think that this is something different that not a lot of bass have seen in our lakes. Whether you're fishing a lake, pond, or even the river, it's a different presentation and a different action that I think all anglers should give a chance, or at least try it out, because you never know what to expect. And bass fishing is like a puzzle. You're trying to put all the pieces together, and sometimes it's a little more difficult to catch those largemouth that have been pressured for quite some time. But one final look at this bait for you guys can see, as well as some underwater footage. And also guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And if you guys are, turn on post notification bell to be alerted whenever I drop new video, guys. You guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest on the channel. Anyways guys, this is Angel R Fishing. I'll see you guys on the next video.